friends. Thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your morning practice. So if you're ready, let's begin in a standing position at the top of your mat. We're going to come into mountain pose, Tadasana. And just bringing the feet together. Bringing the arms to the sides. Maybe start to turn the palms out, opening up the chest, the shoulders. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. And keep the gaze straight ahead or close the eyes. Begin to feel the feet grounding. Start to engage the quads. Lift the torso out of the hips. Elongate through the spine. Long neck, crown to the sky. Just coming to the present moment. Knowing you're right where you're meant to be. And begin to let go of anything that no longer serves you. And starting to notice your breath. Begin to draw the breath a little deeper with each inhale. And start to push out that stale used air. Slowly start to build into a nice, deep, long breath. And let's bring some movement into the body. Inhale, float those arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale, let's float those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Adding in a forward fold here. Slowly building into our sun salutation. Inhale, flat back. Gaze forward, exhale, fold. Roll through the body, roll back up to Tadasana. Open up the body, coming into a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, rolling the body up. Float the arms. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, nice flat, long back. Roll through the body. Reach through the arms, the palms, the fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to add our legs. Exhale, step back to your high plank. Holding here, begin to engage the core. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Push into the palms, stay nice and lifted. Exhale, knees stretch and come down for baby cobra. Inhale, peel the chest. Elbows nice and close to the side body. Exhale, press into the palms, tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift the hips to the sky, let that head just hang, maybe shake it out a little bit, loosening up the neck, the shoulders. 2 deep breaths here. Gazing past the knees. And then walk the feet. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, roll all the way up. Reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg, right leg, high plank. Hold here, breathe. 2 nice deep breaths. Lower the knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Coming up a little bit higher in your belly, baby cobra. Exhale down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift those hips, let the head hang. 2 breaths. Let those heels drop. Find that space. And then walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Lift the chest, gaze up. Let the hips sink. Dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg, left leg, high plank. Right into knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if you're ready. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the heart. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. 2 breaths. And pedal the heels here if you need to. Move the hips, the knees. Just find your down dog. Just waking up, loosening the body here. Holding here, let's float that right leg up to the sky. Keep those hips square, shoulders square. Extend through that right leg. Point the toe. Flex the foot. And then just let it float back down to meet the left foot. Coming back to your down dog. Hold here or float through high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up. Just float that leg up. Doesn't have to get up really high. Just extending. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Float it down. Down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Gaze forward, walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, come back to chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, chair pose. Dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg, left leg, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. This time, bend that right knee, stacking the hip, opening up the hip. Flex that right foot. And then bring the knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Big arms, frame that right foot. Come in for a forward fold, shift the hips back, fold over that right leg. Gentle flex of the right foot. Let that chest drop. Feeling a nice stretch in the hamstring. And then back to center. Let's take a flow here, tucking the left toes, right leg steps back, 3-legged dog, down dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Flex that left foot, open that hip. And then knee to chest, low lunge. Step through. Circle the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that left foot, forward fold. Let that chest drop. Keep that left knee soft. Gentle flex of the left foot, squaring those hips. Walk the hands, come back to center, flow it out. Left leg to the sky. Down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, walk, step or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Come back to chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Step that right foot back, come into high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Pivot that left foot, coming into wide-legged stance. We're gonna take a nice forward fold here, so arms out. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Let those hands float down to the ground. Shift the weight towards the toes. Let that head drop. So just waking up the hamstrings a little bit more, going a little deeper here. Notice how those hamstrings feel, the lower back. Keep those knees nice and soft. Maybe walk the hands to the heels, the ankles, or through the window of the legs. So just kind of ease into a nice stretch here. Breathe. And then bring those palms back to center. Turn the toes out. And then gently bend that right knee, coming over to the right side, coming into a side lunge. And then back to center. Take it over to the left. And center. Over to the right. And center. And just kind of opening up the hips here, going a little deeper each time. Going at your own pace, listen to the body. And then come back to center. Walking those hands back, coming back to a low lunge at the top of your mat. Step that left foot back into down dog. 2 breaths. Walk the hands towards your feet, coming towards the back of your mat. Coming in for a forward fold ragdoll. So hands to opposite elbows. Let that upper body just hang. Sway from side to side if that feels good for you. And just breathe here. Release the fingertips down to the ground. Let's walk them out. Come back to your down dog or high plank first, then find your down dog. Walking the feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Stepping that left foot back, coming in for a high lunge. Only for a minute here, and then open up, warrior 2. Let's pivot, wide-legged stance. Exhale, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Let the head drop back. And then exhale, forward fold. So really warming up those hamstrings. So keep the knees soft, toes are in slightly towards each other. And let that head hang. Let the arms float up to the sky. And release the hands coming down. You're just going to get a little twist in, grounding that left palm, float the right arm up. Let the eye gaze follow that right palm. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale, down. Inhale, float. So think about twisting that spine. Exhale, down. Inhale. Make that mind-body connection. Exhale, down. Walk the hands coming back to the top of your mat. Come back to low lunge. Step back to down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And let's lower the knees. Coming in for child's pose. Let those hips sink to the heels. Extend through the arms. And then let's just float those arms alongside the body. Just come into a nice, gentle, comfortable, relaxed child's pose. Let the spine round, let the shoulders fall forward.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.